Okay, so we're here in front of the townhouse. That corner one there has already been sold. Um, can't tell. I think 2202 looks staged to me, so that one might still be available. This one's empty. This one's empty. The corner one over there has been sold. Here's the one that's actually listed. It's worth pointing out that with new construction like this, where they have multiple units, they roll those units out not all at the same time. So they do them one at a time. They usually try to sell the best units first. And so these corner units are going to be considered the best units because they have windows on the side, whereas the ones in the middle have no windows on the side. So they try to sell the best units first in order to sort of peg the price higher. That one definitely sold for more than the one we're going to look at. And that sort of creates a baseline where they can try and support higher prices with the other units. So here's what the neighborhood looks like. So, this is Central District, this is the CB. This is a rapidly changing neighborhood. There's some new construction, it might be 5 or 6 years old. This is also where, at 23rd and Jackson, Paul Allen, before he died, bought that whole shopping center there, which was a Red Apple Market. Red Apple Markets tend to be in poor neighborhoods. It had a Seattle City Light or Seattle Public Utility payment station, kind of place you could go to with cash to pay your electric bill to get your lights turned back on. That has been demolished, and they're building luxury apartments with retail on the ground floor. So I don't know what your familiarity is with the Central District, but that kind of, I think, encapsulates what's going on in the Central District. Neighbor across the street has chickens. Well, oh, yep, there's a chicken. All right, let's go into the unit and take a look. 2204. I've already unlocked the door. Okay, so we've got concrete floors. I was going to say polished concrete floors. They're somewhere in between. They're probably another coat of wax. You enter, we've got the living area. Nice windows. Windows all the way to the top, all the way to the bottom. So we've got the living room. We've got the kitchen with a breakfast bar. We have a mini split, so that up there is both air conditioning and heat. And then of course we have stairs going up. Got a little area outside. And we got the house next door. We've got gas appliances, or we've got a gas stove. This is Frigidaire. This is their Gallery series. It's okay. It's like, not the top, not the bottom. Yep, center burner. Glass tile work for the backsplash. We've got a real hood. That's kind of nice. I like when they have windows over the countertop. This is going to be a pop-up electrical outlets and USB chargers. Again, polished concrete floors, could use another coat of wax. I'm very curious about this because it usually is a half bath. Yeah, so it's a half bath. So toilet and sink. That way when you have guests over, you don't have to send them up to your room. Okay, let's head upstairs. So we've got laminate flooring. This is like engineered wood. It actually lasts quite a long time. It's pretty tough, but it's not real hardwood floors. It's like just a veneer of hardwood on the top. Okay, so here we are in the landing. We've got washer and dryer, and they do have appliances in. And then we've got 2 bedrooms. And we've got a full bath. Nice tile. Okay, then we got bedroom number 1, which they put a single bed in. It's small, but it's functional. Again, glass all the way to the ceiling. Closet. So you could put a queen bed in here, but it would look squeezed. Okay, coming down here. So they build these townhouses so tight that they have to have ways to move air through the townhouses. They usually have like little vents in some of the windows that you can open. They have this, which is like a whole house fan moving air up and down. Okay, second bedroom. I don't know if it's any smaller than the one we just looked at, but I will say that both of these bedrooms are small. And in fact, this is small enough that they've staged it as an office. And take a look out here. There's the chicken farmer. Okay, 2 small bedrooms. I think we're gonna find a master on the next level. I like this. I like when they have glass in the stairwells. That's something that they started doing maybe 3 years ago. Before then, they just weren't putting glass in the stairwells. And so you had townhouses where bedroom, living room, those areas might be nicely lit, but when you got into the stairwells, it really felt like cavernous, like a dungeon. They're not doing that anymore, which I like. Okay, master suite. And we're back to air conditioning here. So those 2 bedrooms down there just had wall heaters. Floor to ceiling glass, lots of room. So that's a queen bed, and this area right here is about the same width as a queen bed. And we'll go into the closet and the bathroom in a minute, but kind of wanted to go here. The glass is nice. That is a window that opens. And here's our view. Okay, and then that's going to go to the rooftop deck. Let's go there in a second. Very tall ceilings. These are 9-foot ceilings instead of 8. Okay. Yeah, very tall ceilings. Nice. Same tile work as the lower bathroom. Big shower. I'll try to lean all the way back. So that's the same footprint as a bathtub, but it's all just a walk-in shower. Oh, we've got heated tile floors. All right, walk-in closet. And they have actually sort of built out the walk-in closet. You don't always see that. Usually they just give you an empty room and then you can finish it. Okay, and then we've got an on-demand hot water heater in the closet. So I'm trying to see here. No, I don't think so. Oh, okay. So it's a gas on-demand hot water heater. Sometimes they power heating with the hot water. Don't think that's what's going on here. There's a lot of lines coming off there, but I think they're just going to various sinks. Okay, let's go take a look at the rooftop deck. All right. So we've got outdoor stairs going up to it. Nice little spot. I think if I had anything negative to say about this, it is that if you wanted to have friends over, if you wanted to barbecue on the rooftop deck, or you wanted to have a party, everybody has to come through your bedroom to get up here. That's the compressor for the mini splits for the air conditioning. Okay, this is a nice view. And one of the things I already know about the iPhone is it does sound weirdly, and it underwhelms when you look at the view. I can tell you that the view is nice, quite nice. You can see downtown. Some more newer construction townhouses, some, you know, a few years old, 3, 4, 5 years old. Some ones under construction. Like this is a good example of the mix of the neighborhood. Something from the 1920s and something from 5 or 10 years ago. It is worth pointing out that these will be your neighbors: 1 neighbor, 2 neighbors, us, 3 neighbors, 4 neighbors, 5 neighbors. So we've got electrical outlets up here, 1 there, 1 there. And I like this. They've run the gas all the way to the roof. So when you get a grill, you specify that you want it to run on natural gas instead of propane. And then you can just permanently hook it up and never have to go buy propane. And you can see people use these rooftop decks as outdoor space. Like over there, there's like children's toys. Then they've got a heater so they can kind of extend their season. They've got a grill that's covered. Over there, those people have a hot tub on top of their roof. Okay, I think that's about it.